All right, we're at the property. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, or even, I know you can't see me, but we're getting ready to walk up. I haven't put up the signs yet. I've got this walking stick. So again, I'm experimenting with this candle. I've got my pup out here with me, if you can see her. Her name's Nina. She's a good dog, but I haven't had her out here with me before. Come on. We're gonna go up and see exactly where these markers are. So we're gonna go up the trail. Remember, there's my truck. You can see the orange marker, trail 3, and then this is trail 3. So trail 3, it's a steep upgrade up here, and then the trail goes over there. Up on this ridge is track 7, the trail there. So there's trails all throughout this. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Good girl. So she's getting some more training. It'll probably look really steep. Let's see, they came and they bulldozed here, so I'll have to maintain this trail, cut down some of these trees, get some of this dead wood out, burn some of it, so it's going to be good firewood. It's about 57 degrees out here today, and it's muddy. So today we're going to work on her comeback calls, see how she does, if she's going to wait for me, if she's going to take off. And I'm just going to be careful. I just slipped a little bit. All these vines, dead trees and things. I'll clear out all of that. All these snake beds and things. So this is that rock. And this is where he took the picture of, if you've seen a couple of my last videos. And I just love this scenery. You got the moth. So I know moss, not moth, moss. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. Come on, let's go. Usually, she got so excited that she jumped out of the back of the truck and busted her safety buckle. So, what I was trying to show you guys the other day is, Nina, come back. There's a marker. So I'm just walking this land today to see what I have to do. Come here. Come. Good girl. To see where I need to put these signs at, because these little ribbons are on vines, and I don't, not necessarily like that. I don't think they're going to stay, so I need to mark this off. I ordered a stapler. It was on sale on Amazon, so yeah, I don't have the stapler today. I'm probably coming back tomorrow. I got to get rid of some of this powder. As you can see, the road, now that I'm up on the hill, you can't see my truck anymore. So let's keep going up. Come on, Nina. Remember, this rock is over here. More fallen trees. I've got a walking stick. And I'm glad I have this walking stick, because it's pretty muddy. So remember how I told you it was a few layers. This is still the trail. Track 3. Nina, come on. Come. Come here, girl. Good girl. That's where that rock is. And you see how there is a flat spot here. And I didn't walk this before. Stay with me. Come. Nina, come. Good girl. And I didn't come in this area, but all of this is my land. Up until there's a pink marker right here at this tree and this tree. So you look down, there's a flat spot here. And cut out a couple of these trees, put a house, let's say, in this area here, and that would give me that sunset perspective that I was talking about before, right over here. So let's keep going up. She's being good right now. Nina's about 4 years old, 3-4 years old. I got her during the pandemic. You can see how muddy it is, so I'm just trying to find my footholds. There's a few, see, deer tracks and some of the nuts and things that the other animals have been eating. And then we come up here. No, come here. There's another marker. We're still on track 3. Again, I don't know if you can see it, but down there is my truck. There's that pink ribbon. So let's go see where the other pink ribbon is on this other side. This is trail 3. Trail 3 goes all through here. Come on, Nina. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. So right now it looks like property ends there. There's another ribbon, so I got to see if I can do a stake or exactly what I can do to get up there and put ribbons along this place. What are you doing? Stay with me, come. So this is the first time that she has been able to, come here, run without a leash. I've got a shock collar on her, and in that pack, she's old enough now, you really don't want to put any weight on a dog until they're about a year. This is the first time with that pack, and she should be a little tired here soon. So this is still my track. This is still my trail. Got a little hollowed out wood here. I don't know what's in there, but I'm not finding out today. Keep going around. And I think I'm gonna take these gloves off now. I don't really need them anymore. But for me, you just always want to carry some type of glove, especially out here. I don't know what I'm dealing with quite yet. When I'm working on cutting down these trees and things, probably behoove me to keep as much protective gear as possible. When you're working alone or out here alone, I've let a few people know where I am And if they don't hear from me by a certain time, they have the coordinates and they can make it out here. So it looks like up here is a pink ribbon. Here is a pink ribbon. This should be this pink ribbon up here. One of these should be the start of Track 2 trail. But I'm not sure because there's ribbon up there. You see how there's this bowl and then I've got a lot of flat land. So that's one marker. So this is still all mine. Nina. There's flat spots throughout, and this is the back of the land. There's a pink ribbon over here, pink ribbon over here, pink one going down. So this should be the end of my land. And there's a pink ribbon up there. So this should be the end of it. You ready to go up? All right. You ready to do it? Okay. Let's go. Come on. Nina. Come on. We're going this way. Up. Good girl. Yeah, she's gonna be tired. I don't even think I need to worry about that safety belt. In the car, I just have to order another one. But she's a really good dog. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see this, but we're gonna come out on this ridge. But I need to be careful going down. Nina, come. Stay there. And this is Track 7. Right over here is a blue house. And they just built that. That wasn't here when we came out a month and a half ago. They had that parcel for like $49,000, $59,000. Took it off the market, built that house and an outhouse, and they put it back on about 10 days ago. And so they've put in whatever they gave the Amish to up the price because no one was buying these tracks. It'll be a really nice property. Slopes down. This is a trail. Come on, Nina. The trail's Track 3, Track 4. 4 is over there. Track 2, Track 3, Track 4, Track 7. All of them have a trail, and all these trails interlink. So eventually I'm gonna go and see about meeting the neighbors. Now we gotta go down. Okay. Let me see if I see any ribbon. Get off the ground. Come here. Get off the ground. Nina, come. Hold on. Told you I had some. Come here. Had some water in there. weighs down the pack a little bit, exerts some of that energy. And she's loving this dirt and things. I don't know what she's rooting in or scenting. Probably a bedding area for some animal. Come on. This tree wasn't down either the last time I came, because we walked up on the trail. Okay, there's another ribbon. So let's see what this, one of these should be a dead end. Yeah, this is track 7 loop. Nina, the track 7 is here. Now we're getting to the end of my property. So my trail comes over here and up here. Loops around. There's a ribbon down here, a ribbon here. Yeah. Here, there's a pink ribbon down there. I can't see any road, but you see that flat spot? Then there's flat spots behind there. Come here. So we're gonna go back. Gonna find a place to go down. But look at that. Look at that view. Look at those mountain ridges over there. Depending on what part of the state you are, this is mountainous to us. It's probably foothills to you guys if you're in other states that have mountains. I've been to Colorado. Those wouldn't even be considered foothills. Well, I've lived in Colorado. I go visit my kids in another state that has mountains, and I've climbed one of those. And as a matter of fact, me and my daughter were talking about that today. Nina, so she's being really good. I am surprised. Down there, I still can't see my truck. I can't see the trail. I'm gonna fall off the edge. Nina, come here. Nina, come. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. What is that on your face? Oh, you've been rolling in deer shit. All right, come on. Oh, girl, you are just a mess. You enjoying yourself? No, I'm not giving you. Now you have. I'll make my way back down. Essentially all of that there, from here, like these two trees down, well, over here again, from here down, that's my Nina, come on here. I've got her little shot collar. Yeah, you're gonna sleep good. see where when springtime comes, there's a bunch of ferns. I'm just taking my time, making my way down. Now we're back on Trail 3. Which you should say something about Track 2 somewhere. But I'm not going over there. I don't want to take that chance. Flat part here, so you could be way back in the woods. Nobody would see you. Have a lot of privacy back here. I just now noticed that. And then there's a little gully here that I gotta walk to get to put some no trespassing signs up. She is just as happy as she can be. Come here, Nina. Your pack is leaning. Come here. Nina, come. Come here. Let me fix your pack. Let me take a bottle of water out. Hold on. Good girl. I got it lopsided, don't I? All right. No, no. Hold on. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Hope, come. Nina. Give her some water when I get back to the truck. She is probably really thirsty. But I can't have her pack leaning. So it's a lot of peaks and valleys. There's a valley down there. All the turkeys roost up there. And then if they're hunting, they should flush down and they'll come down here. So I was told, put out a decoy, sit somewhere and wait for them to come down. There's all types of food and stuff we can plant. But it's unseasonably warm here for this time of year. You got a little rock up there. That's pretty. Some more semi-flat spots. Very rocky though. But they say, just like you saw on Track 7, that's way back. That on these tracks, you can contract the Amish and it doesn't matter the elevation. So let's say, hey, I want a tiny house right here, a house right here, and they'll clear it and build it. As you can see, it did not take them long. So this trail should come around, go around there and come all the way back down here where it started. Getting this graveled may be a chore. Possibly very, very expensive, but we'll... Come on. Last time I came up, the leaves were so thick you really couldn't see anything. Looks like they've put some junk. Somebody's put a water bottle there. And now the truck is right over here. So it's a haul up. Should be able to get a four-wheeler up here. I know he was riding a four-wheeler, so I don't see why we can't. Probably see if I can't get some people together that I know they have four-wheelers. They said they wanted to ride and help me mark signs. I went around that way. It's this little hill right here, and coming down here is not that bad. Just got to decide where I want to build a house at. We got a paved, padded part here that I could build one here, and the water should run off there, so it wouldn't be too much runoff. I can put one over here, like we had said before. It's great, but You looking at the rock? What do you see? I don't know what that is. There's probably snakes and stuff all throughout here. This part is nice and dry underneath here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. We got a big, huge rock here. Thought about some lights maybe reflecting up. What do you guys think? That may work out as well once, you know, that's probably years from now. We've got to get someplace built first. But that rock starts from there, goes all the way through over there. On tract 2, there's some rock. I think it's in the back. But now coming up and seeing what they've done with tract 7, I'm excited. Because maybe 25, 30, 35 grand, depending on what I possibly get, I can have a house built anywhere. So I possibly can get something built on that flat part overlooking here, and then put something else down here. What do you see, Nina? Be nice. And it's rained here. Nothing looks flooded. You know, there's some stuff that's fallen. We'll have to clean out some of these trees again. But looking really good. I'm still happy with my purchase. I thought I would have more buyer's remorse. And what I have. I'm thinking I'm going to have to drill holes in these signs. They have little bitty holes. I'll come and cut up all of this stuff. They kind of just cut it and then left it. So if I come up tomorrow, what I plan on doing. Let's go walk to this side, Nina. And I'll get you some water. What are you eating? I don't even want to pet you right now. But she has done remarkably well. I've got my little training bag on my left. I know she has to be thirsty, so I've got a cooler full of water. And went to Walmart and got one of these black heavy bottom bowls. And I've got this this weed eater that's coming. Well, it's a brush cutter, so I should be able to cut these trees down that are taking nutrients away from these bigger trees. Find out which ones are rotten. I can't do too much with that one. That one looks like, come here. That one looks like this tree right here. Looks like it's semi-dead, I'm not sure. I know that one's dead. I've got to clear some of this stuff away from the property and then get down in here in this ditch and weed eat over to here. So from here down, weed eat and clear this brush and clear some things out. And I want to put a fence from where my truck is and then come down here. I don't know if it's going to curve up and come down, but that's a thing too. California dreaming, baby. but it gives me something to do. Stay out of trouble, stay out the way. I'm not bothering anybody. I've got land, and I just have to maintain it when I'm not doing soccer and some other things. Come out here and get the sticker briars and all this other stuff cleared away. Looks like that part is done, but I ordered this brush cutter that is pretty powerful. 52 cc, I think. Has a harness and two-hand operation. You just go back and forth and you weed eat. You guys will see that. Get these trees out the way. I'm not sure. Oh, this could be either a build site. So there's a couple build sites. This could be a build site here, or fire ring with some chairs. But I want to get a camping fire ring tent. I could camp out here, and then let's go over to this spot, Nina. I think we've already been over here, Nina, but let's go. Looks like somebody's been up here. Didn't notice this before. So somebody busted some glass, probably when they were working, I'm not sure, or when they dug up stuff. When they dug up some of this, it was probably, because this looks like plate china. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's some glass over there, so it looks like, you know, they dug up some things. But looking at it a little further, this spot, it's clear the tree may have to come down. Or that spot over there, that's flat too. Get rid of all this wood, make this flat spot, and then this spot could be a fire pit. All around in here be a fire pit. Hey Nina, you want to go over here? Let's go see what's over here. Is this a flat spot? Come on. Now that's flat too. Some of those trees would have to come down. I wouldn't build in here, and this looks like it's pretty soggy. You know, you can't feel it, but underneath my feet it's pretty green, but you could build. No, I don't know what we'll do with this spot. Just leave it, but I'm gonna brush hog all in here, get these tiny trees out and these bushes and things, and just clean this all up. Once this all gets cleaned up, you can see what land is flat, what land is not. I don't think I'll be able to do a garden right here. But I can do a garden somewhere. It could be raised beds or whatever. Come on. I am going to put on this lock. And I'll probably put her back on her leash because we're getting close to the road. You see, they've semi-irrigated it, dug up some stuff down here. Stuff has grown back, so again, I got to get in to these bushes. If I cut that tree down, I'll have to get out there and get that tree is dead. It looks like, I don't know if you can see it, where my stick is pointing, there's a dead tree. It's leaning, and that's from everything I've been watching and reading, that's the sign of a dead tree. This one right here that's curved up, crooked, that's a sign of a dead tree. cut a couple of those down, cut them up, bring it up for firewood, weed whack the rest of it. It should be good. Looks like, I don't know if that yellow truck, I don't know if you guys can see it, if that's my neighbor or not. Sounds like, no. Yeah, it looks like that. You just stay here. It's good. I'm just listening right now, looking. It looks like they got a puppy or a cat. Come here, Nina. Stay with me. All right. So the moment of truth. Let's lock up this gate. So I can put this back in the truck. Hold on, back. No. Move. Come here. Remember, this is that lock I was telling you about. All right, it's off. So let's unravel this. Get it all uncoiled. This is that Brinks lock. They're called different brands, but just like everything else, they're probably made in the same shop. We'll iron this out later. Oh, cool. Did have a little clasp on it, so they spent $1 something and got a little chain. Okay, shackle goes there. My key. Set this back to 0. The good thing is that it has a little cover. Don't think these zip ties are thin enough for what I need to do. Me and her, and this is just gonna have a ball out here. I'll show you guys. I've got a bivy bag and a tent. Oh, they may be. They might be. I think I'll end the video. I'm gonna get back home. I just stopped out here real quick to see what I had to do. Get that sign on, and I'll take care of all of that tomorrow. And with that, I'll talk to you guys later.